I never get scared easily, but a man staring through my second-floor window changed everything. Every night he returns, watching me. Now with the police involved, I'm ready to fight back. I have never been someone to get scared easily. I grew up in a small town where everyone knows everyone and nothing much really happens. But something started happening a few weeks ago, and I still cannot believe it. It all began on a quiet Tuesday night. I was sitting in my room, scrolling through my phone, when I caught a glimpse of a shadow moving past my bedroom window. I live on the second floor, so I did not think much about it at first. Maybe a tree branch swaying in the wind or someone on the street below. But when I looked again, I saw the shadow was not moving away. It was standing still. I froze. There was a man standing outside my window, just looking in. I am not exaggerating. His face was pressed against the glass, and I could see his eyes, wide and unblinking. I quickly pulled the curtains closed and locked the window. My heart was pounding so hard that I thought it might burst through my chest. I did not call the police that night because I was too shocked and afraid. I told myself maybe it was a prank or a homeless person looking for shelter. I tried to forget about it, but every night after that, the same thing happened. The man would come back and watch me through my window. I noticed he always came around the same time, just after 9 at night. The most infuriating part is that I live in a neighborhood where people lock their doors and look out for each other. I tried talking to my neighbors about the creepy man outside my window, but no one seemed to have seen anything. It is like he only targeted me. I even installed brighter lights outside, hoping it would scare him off, but it did not help. One night, I mustered enough courage to shout out the window at him. I yelled, "What do you want?" But he did not respond. Instead, he smiled in a way that felt sickening. That smile. It stayed with me for days. I hated feeling powerless like that. My parents tried to tell me to call the police, but I worried it would make things worse or that they would not take me seriously. Still, I felt trapped inside my own home. I started sleeping with the lights on and kept a knife beside my bed. Every little sound in the house made me jump. What made it even worse was that I noticed small things going missing. At first, a pair of scissors from the kitchen, then my favorite watch, then some money from my desk drawer. I did not know if the man outside was sneaking into my house or if someone else was involved, but I felt violated. The helplessness turned into anger. Who does he think he is? Watching me like a bug through glass and stealing from me. I do not even know his name, but I want him to know exactly that I see him and I am not scared anymore. Last weekend, I decided to stay up late and catch him. I set up my phone to record video near the window. At around 9:15 p.m., I saw him come into view. I whispered loudly, "Leave me alone and stay away." He did not budge. I kept recording as he reached toward the window and tapped on the glass once. Then he slowly disappeared into the shadows. I showed the video to my parents the next day, and they finally agreed I should tell the police. I have never felt so angry, scared, and exhausted at the same time. It is like living with a ghost that will not go away. I want to know if anyone else has experienced something like this. How do I move forward without letting this man ruin my life? I just want to feel safe in my own home again. If you like this story, then follow us for the next update.